Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is Jessica. If you're new here, welcome. I am so happy to have you. I'd love you to hit that subscribe button before leaving and give it a thumbs up. And let's go ahead and get started. So today's video is a continuation. I started a peachy pink color scheme for fair skin. I will link that video down below if you have not seen it. But it's just a great video to show you some colors you could use if you're fair skin that give you that peachy pink look for the spring and summer that don't wash you out and complement your skin nice. So I asked my subscribers after doing that video what other color schemes you would like to see done, and I got back purple. And so I'm happy to oblige because I love the color purple. It's really nice, and especially if you have hazel eyes, making them pop. So I'm really happy and excited to do a purple look for you. So let's go ahead and get started. The first thing I'm going to do is put on my vitamin C serum. I love this vitamin C serum. I've had problems with some of the high-end serums breaking me out, and I haven't had any problems with this one. So I just put a drop, and I'm just gonna put it all over. Originally, I was always putting on vitamin C at nighttime, but then I realized you're supposed to put it on in the day to help with the free radicals and everything else that you get when you're outside. So I switched it up, and now I put it on in the morning time. So I just went ahead and applied the vitamin C. It's super affordable. I haven't had any problems with it breaking out my skin or anything else, so I really, really like it. Okay, and then I'm going to go in with my L'Oreal True Match. I love this foundation. This is in the shade N1 Soft Ivory. It's just so beautiful on the skin. I'm starting to run out, so it's kind of hard to get out. It is more of like a medium coverage, but it's like a natural medium coverage. It just is so, so pretty, and it does a really good job. I have some blemishes, as always, from eating chocolate. I think I say that in every video I do. You know, speaking of that, I've asked several dermatologists or people why it is that I break out when I eat chocolate, and everyone tells me that doesn't happen from chocolate. But you know what? Clearly it does, and it happens every time I eat chocolate, so it is not just a coincidence. But somebody recently, when I was talking to them, said, well, maybe it's an allergic reaction, which I never really thought of because I don't want to be allergic to chocolate. I love chocolate. So I don't know. If you are a dermatologist that is following, I'm curious to know, or an allergist, if that's something that could actually cause you to break out if you have an allergic reaction. I hope not, because I love chocolate. But I just think that's a different take on it. I've never heard that before. So if you look, this gives you like a light to medium coverage. It covered up the blemishes pretty well. It's kind of like a natural matte. It looks so, so pretty though. I got it all in my hair. You're gonna have to just bear with me. Okay, that's the problem with doing my hair before doing my makeup. So I'm gonna just wipe off the excess on my hand and close up the bottle. I always go ahead and set all of my foundations. You don't have to, but I really like the Maybelline Fit Me powder. It's just something I like to do. I think it gives more of an airbrushed look, and it kind of takes away any pores or anything like that. I'm just gonna put in my Total Face brush and just pat it right onto the foundation because I don't want to sweep away any of the foundation that I put on. So I'm just kind of patting it right into, and it fills in those pores and just makes it look much more airbrushed to me. So I really like the effect that it gives. Okay, and then I'm gonna go ahead for a peachy purple look. The blush that I'm loving, the Maybelline Fit Me in Nude, is a beautiful, beautiful color that will go, really well with purple. It is, let me show you, very close to, it's a dupe from my Bobbi Brown that I love, the Antigua. It has like that pink kind of shimmer to it, but it does not look shimmery on your skin. It just kind of gives like a sun-kissed glow, just like the NARS does. But to me, this one's much more natural, and I really, really like it. I actually just went out and bought another one because I've hit pan. So this is one that I want to have on me all the time because I use it on a daily basis. But look how pretty that is. It just gives a nice flushed kind of like sheen look without looking glittery. Okay, and then I looked everywhere for like the perfect purple. I don't want something that's super shimmery. I like a plum color that's more matte. So I'm gonna go with my MAC X15 palette because this one is a purple frost, but it is so, so pretty, and it's not like high shimmer like a lot of the purple shadows I saw when I went to Ulta the other day. I didn't like any of them. And then we have this really nice flat matte plum color, which is gorgeous. And I love using this one even as eyeliner a lot. So I'm just going to take a brush and I'm going to use this light color all over my lid. This palette, if you were looking for a cool toned palette that has everything you need, I am in love with this palette because it has your browns, it has your purples, it has the peach that I did in my last look, it has some pinks and silver. It's just so versatile and has so many color combinations that you can do. A lot of the palettes that I find, there's always colors that I won't use. And this one, the only one I have to say I really have never touched is this like black kind of glittery one. Other than that, I've used pretty much all of them. So I really, really like this palette. All right, I'm just rubbing this all over my eyes up to underneath my brow bone. Okay, and then on my eyelid itself, I'm gonna go ahead and put in that purple kind of shimmer. It's more of a satin than it is a shimmer. And I'm just gonna put it all over the lid. It's such a beautiful, beautiful color. There's one by Bare Minerals that looks very much like this. I want to say it's Black Pearl. But the only downside is that it is a loose powder, so it can be very messy, but that is also another option that you have, especially if you're looking for something that's from a different brand or something. Bare Minerals does have one that is very similar to color as this MAC one. All right, so I'm gonna go ahead. Look how pretty that is though. It's so pretty, and it really makes your, if you have green or hazel eyes, it makes them really pop. All right, one of the things I love to do with purple, because a lot of people are asking for a everyday purple look, is that I like to add a little bit of silver but not like a high shimmer or anything. This is very shimmery in the pan, but it's not when it goes on. So I'm gonna mix this silver with the pink, because pink and purples really go well together to kind of put that in between shade. I'm just gonna do little circle motions to kind of blend it out. I'm gonna do the other side. So even though they look pretty shimmery in the pan, don't let that scare you, because they're really not. They're very, very easy to use everyday colors. All right, so I put a little bit of the silver mixed with pink. Now I'm just gonna do the pink to go like right in between the two. But I feel like pink is a great transition color, especially a light like baby pink like this one when you're working with purples. Because I really don't like that really light lilac purple color. It doesn't really look good with my skin tone, and it doesn't really make my eyes pop with the green or hazel. Like the plums really are nice and with the pink. Okay, and then normally I'd go in and I'd use down here this matte plum color. But I looked, and since I love purple so much, I do have an eyeliner that I love. I hope they still make this, because I was looking for it the other day and I couldn't find it, but it's by Almay, and it's plum, I think it is, but it's so, so pretty. Let me just show you. It's this beautiful plum color. And so I'm gonna use that as my eyeliner instead. But if for some reason they don't have this one anymore, which I'd be super bummed about, at least I have like 3 more though, because I bought like a 4-pack of them when they had them out. You can go ahead and use that matte color in the palette, and I use that a lot, and it looks so, so pretty. All right, so I'm just starting about halfway into my eye and dragging it across, and then I'll do the bottom. It's such a beautiful, beautiful color. There's one that Pixie makes too that I can link down below that is also a beautiful, like kind of like a raisin plum color that I've used. That's really nice. So I can link that one too if this one is not available. All right, so I've decided to make the top just a little bit more dark. I am gonna go in with that deep plum color with just an angled brush, and I'm just gonna press it right onto the eyeliner that I put there to make it just a little bit more of a pop of purple. I seriously love doing purple, so I'm so happy you asked for purple. All right, look how beautiful that looks. So pretty. Okay, and then to go ahead, I'm going to just fill in some of my brows that are a little sparse using my Benefit in shade 3. When I was at Ulta yesterday, I was looking at the Anastasia ones because I wanted to try, because so many people like those brow products, what the difference is between that and Benefit, but they had more of a red undertone to them. And so I decided to just pick up another Benefit one. But I'm kind of curious why people like them so much. These work great, but when the lady put it on her hand, I was kind of surprised of how much of a red undertone, it's more like a chestnut color, that came out on her hand. So I was like, yeah, I guess I'll just stick with the Benefit. So I just went ahead and picked up another shade 3 because it works great. Okay, and then I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to use Revlon HD Sand. I saw this on Emily Noel's channel and I love the way it looked on her lips. Now I will tell you, I was a little shocked when I first put this on. It has like a fruity flavor to it. And then I'm going to go ahead and top it off with my Milani Prismatic Peach to give it a little bit of shine and gloss. I'm going to stop it for 1 second because I hear my daughter crying. Okay, sorry about that. My daughter wasn't all the way asleep yet, so I had to go and put her back down. The last thing I haven't gotten to is curling my lashes. It's something that I always do before I put on my mascara. So I'm going to go ahead and do both sides real quick. And then so far, my favorite combination has not changed yet. It is the L'Oreal Voluminous with the primer and the mascara. I love this look. So I just go on and put the primer on first. And then I don't let it dry. I just go right back over it with the mascara. I love how it lengthens. It also makes your lashes look really full. It gives them a really beautiful look. And if you want them to look even more dramatic, just add more primer. And that's it. So here is a wearable purple look. This is something that I'd put on to wear to work. I absolutely love purples. It really complements fair skin, and if you have hazel eyes, it looks so pretty. So this is a close-up. I will link all the products down below that I used, and I thank you so much for watching. If you have another color scheme that you would like for me to film, please leave that in the comments below, and I would be happy to do a tutorial on it. Have a great day, guys. I can't even talk. Have a great day, guys. Bye.